recording it at this point for just.
Try not. I won't watch the Discord stream. Try cutting off the Discord stream to try to free up some bandwidth for your YouTube one, so that way you're not like dual managing. Yeah.
It's usually never been a problem though before. Is my history paused? There it is. I swear. Do you want? Thank you. Ah! And... suicide. And I just got demonetized.
Go now, Megatron.
The damage looks bold. We've spent this way for a good while. But no weapon I know of could have done this. I don't care what did it. Find a way across.
The holomap indicates no damage to this area.
Yes, this is unexpected. The entire area lies in shambles.
I'd get to collect. I would like on my bucket list is good figures of the 13.
Good figures of the what?
The 13.
The third
Like-
game?
No, the 13. 13.
Oh, the
Primes.
13 primes?
Yeah, like just thinking out loud. It's like I was like, I have the Fallen. I have Vector Prime. I have
Now your attempts to harm me are even more.
Alpha Trion.
Trion.
Alpha Trion
Yeah,
twice.
but I don't have an Alpha Trion. I don't have like a good figure of Alpha Trion. I have him where he like changes into the lion. Weirdly enough.
Have you seen the Scourge retool?
I know. I want that one really bad, but it's expensive, and I'm like, I don't have that kind of money. that one looks really cool. I really wanted the Vector Prime retool, but that is just like a 5 times. But I also looked everywhere for like a Micronus or an Amalgamaeus Prime or a Solus. We haven't had a Solus.
Yeah. And technically, the fallen we got was the Michael Bay's fallen. So.
I mean, technically we got the Robot in the Skies 2015.
Oh yeah, there is yeah, Megatronus. I forgot about that.
Megatronus isn't fallen. You know what's weird too is he was even featured in the Combiner Wars comics, the Earth, was it the Forge to Fight video game? And,
Yeah. Necrotronus.
Yeah, and the Combiner Wars show, the Machinima series, and yet we never got a foil of
This is precarious.
So you know all this like debris and stuff, do you think like Primus feels all this stuff?
Well, this isn't Cybertron. This is just a space station, so I wouldn't count that now. Ah. Ah. Come on.
Go now, Megatron.
The damage looks bold.
Yeah, when you're not
Spend its
dual
way for a
streaming
good
the
while.
YouTube stream,
But
seems
no
a lot.
weapon I know of could have done this. I don't care what did it. Find
But again,
a
I've
way
never had
across.
this issue. I've never had an issue where the streams crashed because I was dual streaming. Like, this is one of the few times that my stream has crashed.
The entire area lies in shambles. This will channel my rage. Another instrument of my wrath.
Ooh. I almost fell to my death again.
There's someone in the fire!
Coming out now, like now's like a great time to watch game.
What?
That's what Reactivate is. It's a 1 to 4 player co-op game.
I hope it's not live service.
It is if it ever launches.
What? Have they learned nothing about the WB games?
Nope. Did you see the WB CEO even said, "Oh, we're trying to crack down more. Hogwarts Legacy 2 will be a live service."
Why?
Where do we go?
I don't know. That's what the
Who
entire
likes the
internet
idea?
community is
Why
like.
is who likes the idea of live service games? Genuinely, who likes the
Apparently
idea?
Warner Brothers,
Could have done this.
even after
I
they
don't
failed.
care what did it.
But like, where's the market for them?
There isn't one.
This is unexpected.
What?
The entire
It only
area
worked
lies in
because
shambles.
people got suckered in back in the day. Now that everyone's wise to it, nobody likes them anymore.
So and people aren't saying, "Hey, we're wise to it. You're not gonna make
Well,
money
they
off."
are, but again, these CEOs are like so out of touch. Like they don't care.
I swear.
They look at the mobile game market and they're like, we want that.
Then make mobile games
Oh, they are.
for
Which is why
mobile
everyone in
devices.
the
Don't
Arkham- This
don't
is why
mix
everyone in the
spa-
Arkham community is like in despair right now because they're pretty sure that they're moving the DC license away from making another Arkham game for the next like 5 years and just making like crappy mobile games. And I was like, come on, guys. Can you explain to me why Transformers Reactivate has a TikTok but no updates?
I don't know. No, I can't. I can't explain anything that goes on in the entertainment industry anymore. Except for one thing. Kathleen Kennedy shitting all over her former boss's work.
Yeah, she's like, she's like getting dragged out of office. And just like, she's like a cat is like clawing and tearing at the carpet as she gets dragged out.
I used to watch Force Awakens fondly because of it's the only Star Wars movie I've seen in theaters, but I can't stand The Force Awakens anymore. I can't even watch it.
That's something that like retroactively makes it worse because you know what's coming. Whereas, you know, Star Wars retroactively makes Attack of the Clones better.
Exactly.
You actually,
I legit, no joke. I said that the prequel trilogy is vastly superior to Avengers Endgame, and Avengers Endgame is aged like milk. And Lewis said, "Get out of my house," and my dad said, "You're making me look bad." I'm like, I'm sorry, but Avengers Endgame, one, it makes no sense from a plot standpoint. Its time travel mechanics are dumb as hell, and it assassinates the characters of every main Avenger in the movie.
I honestly think it's like comparing apples to oranges because whereas the prequels were intended to explain how something happened, so they were creative and original, Endgame was meant to be like a wrapping up, like an ending of a huge franchise.
But it fails as an ending.
Well, that's because, you know, Marvel is a machine that cannot be stopped.
No, I don't just mean. I don't mean just that its ending retroactively no longer works because of phases 4 and 5. No, I mean it fails as an ending because nothing is satisfying about the endings.
They didn't even beat the real Thanos. They beat an earlier version of him.
And that version, and not only are they fighting an earlier version of Thanos, they take arguably the best point Thor has been from. People said the best point the Thor character has been in the MCU since the first film, and they've turned it into a fucking joke. They take depression and turn it into a joke.
Yep. It was a sign of the times. Just like, little did we know that Marvel was going to get so much worse.
Actually, Black Panther was the earliest sign of it, honestly. Where it started caring less about story and more about pushing a message.
It wasn't a movie, it was a cultural air quotes.
What? Hold on, what did you say?
I said it wasn't a movie, it was a cultural moment, air quotes.
Yeah, a cultural moment. Because of critical race theory, blah blah blah.
It's very funny to me that, you know, I was in school at the time, and like some of the people around me legitimately believed that Wakanda was a real place. Unironically. And I was like, interesting. Can you find it on the map?
That makes me think of a Knight's Tale, where the villain looks for Sir Ulrich's hometown. Because, you know, Sir Ulrich, there's nothing about Sir Ulrich in the records. Because Sir Ulrich's a fake, because Sir Ulrich is an alias of a peasant. No more precariousness, thank God.
I wonder how many people I'm just gonna go around like gaslighting people and be like, oh yeah, dude, totally real place.
Nice.
It was a documentary, dude.
Oh, frick. I just realized what that was. Ah! Ah! Okay. Oh man, it can jump!
Grenade out! Just need to give this baby a second. Stay sharp, we've got company!
Yeah, it's literally been a year and had no updates. I'm getting heavy Transformers Universe vibes.
Didn't that game fail?
Yep. Which sucks, because, like, I was a founding member of it. I was here from the beginning! Fully beta, baby. And they were so active in their community, too.
Megatron, I have downloaded the station's log, transmitting history.
Fascinating. According to this, a quantity of dark energon became unstable, and the resulting explosion destroyed this part of the station.
Dark Energon did all of this?
Those fools had no idea how to control it. I'll not make the same mistake. Now their attempts to harm me are even more laughable.
Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a rocket launcher. I'm not gonna give that up. Game theory. Ooh. I don't know. Am I trying to tick you off? Where is? People say it's hard to follow Michael Bay's action. Yeah, try keeping track of what's going on in this game.
I've never had I've never got that. Everyone's like, the two main things are like, they can never follow what's going on in the action, and they can never distinguish the characters apart. I can tell each and every one of them. Like, I've never had, I don't know if that's just me because, like, being detail-oriented or caring more than they did, but, like...
Maybe it's both.
It's probably more the latter than the first, but, I've never differentiating or, this is one of the actually easy to follow. One of the key differences between movies is the fact that, like, the whole
You know what I just realized?
Well, that's just making me mad.
I really hope I don't get claimed at the end of the series for using Kill All Are One by Sam Bush.
I feel like you and I are very small enough streamers that we can get away with more. If we start,
I
like,
don't
making
know.
loads of money.
I don't know.
I feel like if we could, if the moment we start making like loads and loads of money out of the stream, like then you'll be like, oh, can't do that, can't do that. And now
Firing grenade!
I'm gonna make you eat that
Or at least that's
grenade.
what I tell myself.
I'm gonna make you eat that grenade.
A useful piece of armor for Megatron.
At least that's what I tell myself when I rip the
Because like I've gotten claimed already. It doesn't affect me, but I've gotten claimed for things that aren't true. Like on most of my Spider-Man streams, I have the claim that I used a fan cover of the theme from the PS4 game in my streams, which is not true.
That's hilarious. Cause, like it copyright claims me for something someone else did.
I
All the time for Lucas stuff. Whenever I stream anything Star Wars, like it'll mute my audio in the playback. So that's why like all my Star Wars are saved. They're all just like live performances.
Yeah.
Because like John Blaze, they use the soundtrack from the game. Like, well, nope, you're like that.
Impossible! No one has ever survived to reach this place.
You shall soon learn, Starscream. I decide what is possible and what isn't.
Gods, hold him off while I destroy the last of the Dark Energon remnants.
They might take our lives, but they will never take our freedom! Nice! I'm so glad I found that overshield.
Stop him! I need more time to initiate the sequence.
We cannot let Starscream succeed. Do you hear me? I won't allow it!
I think Starscream's gonna succeed, Megatron.
Grenade out! Get down! The only alternative to my rule is destruction.
Nice. Oh. So I was playing you've played Dark Souls, right? And Star Wars Jedi, right?
Yeah, I'm very,
I can barely hear you. Sorry.
I said I played Jedi, but I played like a touch of
Okay, so you know how stressful it is to be at your your one hit and you're dead and you save. Okay, so I was on Dathomir, and I'm one hit left before I die. Oh yeah, keep forgetting I have Siphon.
Decepticons cannot be stopped!
Alright, I gotta dip out.
All right.
But it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Thanks for having me on the show, dude.
Wish you could actually played, but
I know.
Your
I may or may not be on later, but
Initiated
I'll
the
let you know.
destruction sequence.
I might. I do want to play some. I do want to stream at some point, guys. Check to see.
What? Oh.
And good night to you all the viewers, and for the recording later.
Thanks for back roll.
Alright, screw you.
Charging key tanks.
This is a true instrument of destruction.
You're too late. I have initiated the destruction sequence.
Oh my god. Come on.
Tanks overloaded.
You're too late. I have initiated the destruction sequence.
This is a true instrument of destruction.
Quick, blast the containment field.
You arrogant fool! No one has ever survived direct contact! What? This isn't possible! No! No one can control Dark Energon! It dominates and destroys everything it touches!
I am the Dominator. I am the Destroyer. I am Megatron! Decepticons, receive your birthright.
I can feel the power. It's amazing.
Now, I shall deal with Starscream. Decepticons cannot be stopped! A short delay here while I recharge. Dark Energon is mine to command. Through my will alone shall Cybertron be restored.
It's too unstable, Megatron. Using that power, you're endangering our entire world!
Teach me, Megatron. Teach me to wield Dark Energon the way you do, and I will serve you.
And what could you possibly offer me that I cannot simply take?
The supply of Dark Energon aboard this station is nearly exhausted. I know how to manufacture more. There was once an Energon bridge that fed this station directly. I know how to reconnect it.
Traitor! Zeta Prime will hear about this!
Shall I send Thundercracker and Skywarp to retrieve him? Lord Megatron?
No. I want the Autobots' leader to know his doom approaches. Once we have this station online, nothing can stop me. Now go. Find this Energon bridge and reactivate it for your new master.
Well, that's gonna call it. Oh my god, that was so frustrating. 4 string crashes, dear lord. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the notification bell to get updated with all my future streams and other future projects I may work on. This is Rodimus Magnus, rolling out.